Prodigal Steve returns to the darkest dungeon. How's it going, everybody? Last week was fun. We sent a shuffle party, basically, out to the cove. We lost a grave robber. Didn't really bother me that much. It was interesting and fun, and kind of an off week. This week, we're gonna go fight the Shrieker. And we're gonna do it without a healer, because I'm a glutton for punishment, apparently. We're gonna take Never Miss a Beat out and try and get this Molted Tail Feather. So we're running Ancestor's Pen and Wolf's Tassel here on our Bounty Hunter. He admittedly can only hit the Shrieker when it's in the back with Finish Him, which isn't ideal, but it is what it is. We have Mark, collect bounty, a lot of good stuff there. And this is nice because when the Shrieker is in the front two ranks, collect bounty is going to do just a ridiculous amount of damage to it. Ancestor's Pistol and his Musket Ball here on our Highwayman, who is not the Highwayman that we are sending into DD4, so this is actually fine. But accuracy, speed, and then damage up on ranged skills is always nice. A lot of stress damage there, but should be okay, probably. Plus he has quick reflexes. Man, he has just a ton of speed. Use him as Matchstick and the Lucky Talisman here on our Grave Robber for dodge, accuracy on her ranged skills, and then speed and damage and crit on her ranged skills. So that's going to be nice. A lot of damage against marked targets. Then the Medic's Greaves for a little bit of healing, the little bit of healing that we're actually going to be doing. It should be noted that the Arbalest can't heal herself. So don't get hit, I guess, is the moral of that story. But she also has the Prophet's Eye for accuracy and speed, so long as she is in position 4. She also has +4 speed on the first round, so she's going to be getting that mark off immediately, probably. Although even with the +4 speed, she's actually only... well, she's at 12 speed, which is the same as our Highwayman and our Grave Robber. Man, this is a fast party. Yeah, no, that's fine. I know we can't retreat. That is acceptable. We need all the bandages that we can get. Might as well take Holy Water as well, assuming I remember to use it. I'm going to bring the Laudanum just in case the Shrieker inflicts horror now, which would not surprise me. I saw patch notes today, by the way. There was another update. Well, not really an update. It was a hot fix. Air quotes. Apparently, the Madman, his accusation skill, also inflicts horror. Or maybe it only inflicts horror. It inflicts horror now one way or another, which is... you guys didn't have to be that extra, is my thoughts on that without having actually seen it in action. But hey, you know, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it, I suppose. Let's embark here. This is, again, going to be another quick one. Oh, another fun thing about the update is it allegedly came with some performance fixes, which did not sort out this problem, unfortunately, but that's alright. Nice dodge. Did not get the debuff, unfortunately, but unsurprisingly. Alright, bring you to the front. Man, that's a lot of damage. Why am I attacking the Shrieker? We should be attacking the nest. Well, too late now. We're gonna go in on this. We don't need the gold anyway, so... do that, do this. You are no longer marked, which is unfortunate.
A brilliant confluence of skill.
Was genuinely hoping that the Arbalest would get an action before our Bounty Hunter, but this is fine, I suppose. Man, that does a lot of damage, like a lot more damage than I remember it doing. Which is saying something. 48 damage crit, I love it. Nice dodges. Would love some more crits if I'm being honest, but doing enough damage here probably. That we'll get the kill with whichever unit doesn't mark here. I'm cognizant of our Highwayman's situation, by the way. We're probably going to lose him to bleed.
Diminished.
Unless this ends the battle? Oh, okay. We're not going to lose him to bleed. There we go. All in all, very, very simple Shrieker fight. Could have had more money out of that. Not the end of the world that we didn't. Coming back with 2 diseases, but again, we don't need these heroes for anything. And a negative Corvid quirk. Oh, okay, well. Hate that.
In time, you will know the tragic extent.
Alright, sanitarium. Unequip all trinkets. Go ahead and sort those. Where are our sickly friends? There's one of them. There's another. Do that. Where is that highwayman? Get out of here. Highway. Man, there you are. Let's get rid of Corvid's blindness, huh? That's not a fun quirk. What do we have here on the stagecoach? Nothing that I am particularly interested in. Although you could convince me on a second bounty hunter, I suppose. Alternatively, I would take a second grave robber should the opportunity present itself. Antiquarian is not necessary. There was a level 3 Hellion on the stagecoach before the Shrieker mission, and I was very tempted. Very, very tempted to pick her up. Okay, nothing we need there. Well, as is always the case with Shrieker episodes, this one is a very, very short one. In particular, because we did let the we did kill the Shrieker as opposed to letting it escape, which might have been the correct play with that party on the champion level, just because it was hitting for 14 to 18-ish damage, which is more than enough to outright kill them. We had a pretty good chance there of losing the Highwayman had the turn rolled over, and we were only midway through that fight, so I think that might be the strat from now on. Just take a mark party and kill it in 2 turns and be done with it, because we don't need the gold. I mean, we still have 94,000, which admittedly not a ton, but it's enough to get the job done, especially because all of the heroes that we are theoretically going to take into the remaining Darkest Dungeon missions are fully upgraded. They're literally as upgraded as they can get. All of these are unlocked, all the skills are maxed out, their equipment is maxed out. The only thing that we could spend gold on conceivably is positive and negative quirks, and all of their negative quirks are irrelevant. Like, they're town quirks, essentially, that, you know, prohibit them from doing certain stress activities. And I'm not really in the market of farming up ideal quirks on any of these heroes. I don't think it is strictly necessary. I think we're already in a good enough spot as is. Like with Mankind Hater here, Early Riser is also very nice. Backtracker's fine. Evasive is good. Eldritch Hater is good. Probably taking you to DD2, apparently, according to this list that I have. Either way, that is going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. As always, feedback is welcome in the comments below. And if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you next time.